The difference between one small team and one big team is your mentality.
No, because you were dismissing us.
What's so tired? You cannot live all your life with a basic. You cannot live all your life.
It
was lucky. It was lucky.
He was lucky.
He was lucky.
What, to do it twice?
Yeah. History.
History, okay.
15.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, then, so you're going unbeaten. Okay, then. Predictions, yeah. Predictions. Wasn't I right the first time? Okay, so I was right the first time, wasn't I? When you was dismissing us.
I didn't dismiss us.
Okay.
I didn't dismiss you.
You did dismiss us, Raul. Come on, Raul. You was dismissing us. You said,
I say my prediction.
But what's interesting that you told Robbie and Kenya 4-1. You never told me 4-1. Because if you had told me 4-1 at Chicken Shop, you would never been able to get away with that. You said 4-1 at Emirates. How dare you? Nobody scored 4 at Emirates for 40 years. What are you talking about? The stadium hasn't been for 40 years. Listen, Real Madrid, a fantastic team. We can't say nothing to you in European Cups, but how dare you think you can disrespect us?
No, I don't. I didn't.
You did!
I didn't.
So then, what did you say in the Chicken Shop then?
I say that we are going to win.
What did you say to Robin Kenya? You said you're going to win
4-0. 4-0.
So, and that's not disrespecting us then?
No, why?
So you think...
Did you win to us, no?
Yeah, we won 3-0. No, but
it's not disrespect.
No, it's disrespect because you said 4-0 at home. So if I said we're going to win 4-0 at the Bernabeu, what would you say?
It's your choice.
But that's disrespect, Raul.
Why?
But that's fine because you're not looking at this record.
So for you,
what's that?
For you are in the semi-final of Champions League.
No, I never said that.
So
it's just half time. I'm not going to be like you.
Okay.
We're not going to underestimate Madrid. We know it's a hard game, but we're coming in with a fantastic league. But unlike you, what I'm saying is that it's 0-0. It's not 3. Forget about the score.
No, it's not 0-0.
Yeah, it's 0-0. We're going to look at that. You could say what you want. We're going to look. Yeah, but we're going to look at 0-0 because we're not going to underestimate you because we know that Real Madrid can do.
Okay.
But we're confident we can come and win.
What can we do?
What can we do? You tell me. It's your team's not my team.
You can ask.
No, it's your team. No, I don't have to tell you about your team.
You can ask your call in the Premier League. Liverpool.
Yeah, what about them?
City.
What about them?
Remontada. Chelsea.
What about them?
We beat them.
Okay.
Ask them.
Did you beat us?
What can we do?
So what happened when you played us?
No.
Okay then. So why are you mentioning them?
At the moment.
Exactly.
At the moment.
But that's what I said. So I'm not jumping the gun like you did in the Chicken Shop. I'm not jumping the gun because I'm saying that we don't. No, because you were dismissing us. Why did you say it? You did, Raul. If you said 4-0 to Kenya and Robbie,
it's my opinion.
Disrespect.
It was my opinion.
Okay. Well, it's disrespect.
Can I have a proper opinion or not?
You can have a proper opinion. So if I said we're going to beat you 10-0, what would you say to that?
Did you play very well?
What's that?
In the Emirates?
Yeah, we did. We did.
You did a great football. You did very well.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
How did you play? How did you play?
We didn't play.
Oh, okay, so you're not. So once again now, because we nullified you, now you don't give us credit for nullifying you.
No, I'm gonna give credit you.
Okay.
You know that the in the last 10 years, the team who beat us in Champions League won the Champions League.
And who's that?
The winner.
Yeah, who's that? You mean so if we beat you?
Exactly.
Hopefully we hope so. But we're not going to take nothing for granted.
You are in the run for the title.
Well, we'll never say that. If we beat you, we're happy. We have to move on. We don't get too carried away.
So hold on.
Yeah, we will hold on. We will act like unfold. That's fine. We'll hold on. It's still 90 minutes. It's still 90 minutes.
If we score in the first minute, be careful.
And if we score in the first minute and the second minute and the third minute, what are you going to do then?
But beat you again.
So you're going to be 6-0 down and beat us?
No, but
No, you said no. Listen to what you said. I said if we scored
5 in Anfield. 5 in Anfield.
Yeah.
5 in Anfield.
Okay.
So 2 to Manchester City in 5 minutes.
Okay.
2 to Manchester City. 2 to Bayern Munich.
Okay.
In the Bernabeu as well. In 5 minutes.
Okay. So how many did you score at Emirates and Highbury?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, then there you go. So that doesn't mean anything. It is different. It's different. That doesn't mean anything.
It's going to be different.
It's going to be different. Don't you think we don't know that? Yeah, it's the Bernabeu song. Listen, no disrespect to the Bernabeu. You think that we care? Do you think we've come to this stage to start crying?
No.
Exactly. And remember, also as well, you're lucky I don't chuck it because you tried to disrespect Mikel as well. You said, Teta. Did you listen? You tried that man. You said that in the Chicken Shop. You said that.
I said something.
Production, please show.
No.
Raul said against Mikel.
I say something.
You said with facts.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts. How many titles he have? How many titles?
FA Cup.
1.
Okay.
So relax.
Okay.
I say
facts.
Facts.
You said how many times he's got 1 FA Cup? He's not at Real Madrid, is he? He doesn't have the untold. Listen, I rate Ancelotti, but he doesn't have Ancelotti's money, does he?
No.
Does he? He doesn't have Mbappe. He doesn't have Rodrigo, he doesn't have Vinicius Junior. He doesn't have Bellingham, does he?
Different team.
No, that's what I'm saying. So when you're saying that, you're dissing him. Let him in charge of Real Madrid to see what he can do. Don't be in charge of us where we don't spend that money. I'm not dissing Ancelotti. No, we don't. We can't afford to spend the money that Real Madrid spend.
At the moment.
No, we can't afford to spend.
You can't spend money. Actually, you are spending a lot of money.
We won't then. Look what's happened to Man City. Look what's happened to them.
Yeah, but
they're in trouble. We can't afford to do that. FFP, they're in big trouble.
They want Champions League, they want Premier League.
And they could be going there to League 2. So where would their trophies be then?
I don't think so.
I think so.
No, I don't think so.
I think so. I've already heard that it's bad for them. There is 90 minutes. You don't have to tell me that.
90 minutes Bernabeu is molto longo.
Yeah? What's that? Say that.
It's in Italian. It was one sentence.
Why are you talking Italian? I thought you're Spanish.
No.
Be careful. You be careful. Don't even try. Listen, don't even try to
No, I didn't try.
You be careful. Don't even try that, Raul, because you don't want to work with me. Don't try that, because in the chicken shop, you were trying. No, you tried, but you were trying it. Don't try that, because you don't work on me about be careful. You be careful.
No, be careful.
You be careful. No, we're not scared, you know. So you think we should be scared?
You know what? You are gonna win.
Yeah, say what you want. Say what you. That's what you said and what happened.
No, you are
listen,
gonna win.
Act like Texas and say what you want. I don't mind. You can say whatever you want, Raul. I know that.
So your prediction?
So 2-0 to us, hopefully.
2-0.
Yep.
Easy.
I didn't say easy. Did I say easy?
2-0.
Oh, Lionel Richie and the Commodores. Very good.
2-0.
2-0 to us, hopefully. It's not easy because Real Madrid's not easy. When we beat you 3-0, it wasn't easy, was it?
4-0 for Real Madrid? No.
Well, that's what you think, isn't it? That's your opinion, isn't it? I can't tell you what to think. I'm telling you what I think.
I said that it's not done yet.
Yeah.
It's not over.
Did I say it's over? Did I like Grace and say it's over?
No,
I never said that. No, because you dismissing us.
Never.
And you said to Kenya and Robbie, and let me quote
and to you as well in the chicken shop.
You never said 4-0 because you wouldn't get out.
Because we were speaking about
verbally alive. If you said 4-0 to me in the chicken shop, you wouldn't get out verbally alive. What are you talking about? You could never 4-0 Emirates. Tell me the last team that's been us 4-0 Emirates.
I don't know.
Nobody has been us 4-0 Emirates. So why do you think that you could do it?
One day is going to be the first time.
Really? When?
One day.
When?
One day.
When?
No Real Madrid, maybe.
Has anyone beat you 4-0 at the Bernabeu? You be careful. Don't try that. Don't try to be on me. You be careful. And humble yourself.
Be careful.
No, humble yourself.
We are going to play.
No, you relax. You be careful.
No,
you act like Frankie goes to Hollywood. You humble yourself. You relax. No, because you try to think. And now you're trying. You can't rattle me, Raul. You know it doesn't work. No, but you can say what you want. Act like Texas. That's fine. That's fine, because we're not underestimating you. Unlike you, you did. So why did you say 4-0 to Kenya and Robbie then? You told me that. Or is that a lie? Are they lying?
I was confident.
Okay then, so that's not underestimation then?
No. Why?
That's not at Emirates.
No, it was the score. It was my prediction.
Oh my gosh.
I know my team.
So if I said
they can do the best and they can do the worst.
So do I.
And I was thinking that.
Okay. So if I said we're going to win 10-0 at the Bernabeu, what would you say to me?
Is your
and
opinion.
You take that seriously?
Is your opinion.
Would you take that seriously?
Why not? Why not?
Oh, come on, Raul, man.
Why not? Is your opinion?
Listen,
you
Raul,
are watching.
Listen, I'll leave it to you
every day.
Raul, what do you want to say then? I'll leave it to you because you're the one that has to think, innit?
No. Yeah, we are worried. It's going to be difficult.
Yeah, we know it's going to
be very difficult.
Yeah, for
we can do it.
As well.
If someone can do it, it's Real Madrid.
Absolutely.
And if someone can do it, it's Real Madrid.
If somebody can do it, it's us.
How quickly do Madrid need to score to get themselves back in the tie?
You can answer that because I'm not answering that. I'm not only worried about us.
Why not?
No, because I'm answering about us. You could do that.
Listen, if we score in the first minute.
And if we score in the first and second and third minute.
Score in the first minute.
Oh, so you're dismissing us again? You like dismissing, don't you?
No. Is the
how do you know?
Is the game?
Do you know what's going to happen?
We are going to go.
Do you know what's going to happen?
No.
So why are you saying that? So why are you saying that we can't score in the first minute as well?
I mean, okay.
Why are you saying that?
You can.
Okay,
I am saying to you, if we score in the first minute.
And if we score in the second minute, and the third minute, and the fourth minute, then what happens then?
Yeah, no, it's done. It's done for us. But if we score,
okay. Yeah, and if we score, you're dismissing us. You're dismissing us.
No,
You are. You expect me to accept this?
Listen, we are gonna go. Listen, we are
you're
gonna
come
play
at us. We know
11 strikers. We had to score.
11. If you play with 11 strikers, you lose 11-0.
No.
Please play with 11 strikers and see what happens to you.
I just say 11 strikers. 11 strikers. Like we had to go for the score. We had to go for the goal.
So what about the defense then?
We are gonna play with.
So you don't know about Bukayo and Gabriel M1 and Mikel?
You didn't get my point. I am telling you, we had to go.
Absolutely.
We had to go for the goal.
That's what I'm saying.
We are going to play like 11 strikers for the goal. In the first minute, bam.
This is what
in the second minute, bam.
But that's what I'm saying to you. If you play like that, we can pick you off because we've got the players to do
maybe.
it. No, maybe. It's not maybe. It's definitely don't try it.
We don't have.
Maybe definitely.
We don't have any other choice. We don't have any other choice.
And nor do we.
We don't have any other choice.
Nor do we. You think we come to muck about? Nor do we. What are you talking about? You think we come to freeze? Like IOU. No. You're dismissing us, but Raul, say that to someone else, man. Say that to someone else.
No, I am telling you because I know my team.
I know my team. And you told me the chicken shop and what happened?
We lose.
Okay,
We
well
lose.
then.
We
So
lose.
I was right and you were wrong
It's
then.
football. We can
Exactly,
lose.
exactly,
We can lose.
exactly.
We
But
can
you
win,
weren't
and we
saying
are
that in the
gonna-
chicken shop. You weren't saying that in the chicken shop. You were
I say to
dismissing
you.
us.
I say to you.
Mikel.
I say to you behind camera. I say to you. I
What did you
say,
say?
Robbie, I am confident. I think we can.
You never
win.
told me 4-0. If you told
Why
me 4-0,
no?
you
I
wouldn't have
told
got
you.
out verbally
I
like.
told you behind camera. I told you.
You never told me 4-0.
I
You
told
never
you.
told me 4-0.
And you said, don't
You
disrespect me.
never
Don't
told
disrespect me.
Don't try, Raul, don't try to act like me.
Listen,
Don't try to act like me. I don't know why you're trying to do pressure on me. Worry about your team. Don't try to act like me.
I know my team.
Yeah, you know your team. And I know mine as well. So what you got to say?
Do you think that you are going to win?
What do you think I'm going to say?
No, yeah. No, yeah.
Of course I think we're going to win. But we're not going to underestimate Real Madrid. We're not going to do what you did. We're not going to underestimate Real Madrid.
Again,
You
I'm going to say again.
underestimated
Never,
us. You
never.
did.
I
You
gave my prediction.
underestimated
I
us.
gave my
So the
prediction.
fact
And
that
my
you
prediction
thought you-
was 3-0, 4-0 at the Emirates, 4-1.
Very, very wrong, wasn't it?
Why? Yeah, it was
What
wrong.
do you mean why?
No, it was
Carly
wrong.
Simon.
It was
What do you mean
wrong.
why?
It was wrong.
Exactly.
It was wrong.
Because you
But-
disrespected us. That's
No,
why.
no.
You did. You said
Okay.
in chicken shop. You said, he said. Even I even saw on your. I even saw on that hate along. You said, we're going to score 2 to Real Madrid.
Yeah,
when you
we
were
can.
2-0 down. So you think that we're that bad then?
Because it was my point.
Okay.
Guys, on the hate along, at 0-0, Raul, you said you wouldn't consider Arteta as the next Real Madrid manager. Have you changed your mind at all?
No. Why? No, if you see, no, never. If you see the history, we need a manager with experience.
Why
We need a manager with experience.
Why would Mikel want to go to you though?
But because no.
Did he pay for you? Did he pay for you? Or he paid for Barcelona?
Pay for Barcelona.
So why would he want to go to Real Madrid?
Because we don't have this style of manager in my team. We didn't have this style of manager.
So you
Look what happened with Lopetegui.
Okay, fair enough. But how many people have beat Ancelotti? And he did. How many people have beat?
Ancelotti has experience before Real Madrid.
No, he does.
A
But
lot of experience.
He does.
Ancelotti have
and
won
I'm
Champions
not
League.
dissing
I told
Ancelotti,
you.
but he beat him in the first leg comprehensively. So for that, you got to give him respect. Because not a lot of people beat Ancelotti. And I'm not dissing Ancelotti because I think Ancelotti is a fantastic manager. But he beat him comprehensively and you are still dismissing him. What does he have to do then? In your opinion? I'll ask you this. What does he have to do to be considered to be the Real Madrid manager? You tell me then.
Can you say again?
What does he have to do to be considered the Real Madrid manager? How much stuff does he have to win to be considered the Real Madrid manager?
I don't get your...
What does Mikel have to do to be considered worthy of Real Madrid?
Experience. He doesn't
Experience.
have experience.
He doesn't have experience.
No, he
So he's
doesn't.
won the FA Cup.
Just one title, Ty. It's not enough to go to Real Madrid.
No, but hold on.
And another... Wait. Another.
I don't
Which
want him to
team
go
he
anywhere.
manage?
Huh?
Which team Arteta manage?
He's only managed us.
So...
And he's won the FA Cup.
Exactly.
Which is more than managers who
Listen.
manage more than him.
Listen, I didn't say that he's no good. Arteta is good. But maybe not good enough to go to Real Madrid.
Because he deserves better. That's why.
Exactly. Exactly.
So why would you want to go to
And
Real Madrid?
actually, he's doing a great job in Arsenal.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
say,
because-
say what
Listen,
you want.
how many years
I'm
you
sure
didn't
you
play
were
Champions
saying,
League?
I'm sure
How
you
many
were
years-
saying that when you got beaten 3-0. Don't try
Listen,
to diss it.
how many
I'm
years-
sure you were saying that when you got beaten 3-0. Don't
Ty,
try it. Don't try it.
sign
Because he doesn't have the money.
invincible, like
How
you
much
said.
has Ancelotti spent? Name me your players compared to us. Do we have an Mbappe?
I don't know because...
Do we have an Mbappe?
Mbappe was free.
Okay, fair enough. But how much would he cost, do you think?
Mbappe?
Yeah.
Was free, no?
No, but how much would he cost if he was on the market? Exactly.
But
How much did you buy Bellingham for?
It's my team, no?
How much did you buy Bellingham for?
100...
Okay. How much did you buy Rodrigo for?
I mean...
Okay
is
then.
like-
Okay,
how
so
much-
look at your team and compare to us. So when you're saying that, that's fine, but you can't judge him yet because he doesn't have the money and the players that Ancelotti
it's
has.
football. It's football. Why
It's
you don't say that?
football.
Why
It's
you don't say that with City? Why you are not
I'm
complaining?
saying that as well. I'm
Why
saying that
you
as well.
don't
They're going
complain
out to
in
League
your
2.
team?
Because they're going. I'm saying
Don't
that
play
League
with
2.
that. Don't play with that.
No,
because
it's true.
You
If
have
you're
the sample.
cheating. It's true. Now
No, it's not true. Listen,
I'm not playing things at Real Madrid. But for Man City, if you're cheating, you deserve to be punished and relegated. Because if you've got all that money, you're still cheating. If you've got all that
like
money
Barcelona.
and all those
Like
players,
Barcelona.
fair enough. And they should be
be
relegated. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Because
but
you've got
they-
all that
listen,
money.
Sorry. So speaking of Real Madrid's players,
Yeah.
have Real Madrid ever had a player that can take free kicks like Declan Rice?
How many goals Declan Rice scored as a free kick? How many?
Two.
In his career, no?
Against Courtois. Against
Exactly.
Courtois. So how many free kicks has Courtois conceded in his career? In the same place, in the same game, at the same time. Don't try to diss Raul. You know you can't do this with me, Raul. I don't know why.
It was
I don't know
lucky.
why.
It was lucky.
He was lucky.
He was lucky.
What, to do it twice?
Yeah. He was lucky, you know.
Raul, you're making me laugh.
He was
now.
not lucky?
He was lucky.
He was lucky.
He was lucky. So Courtois was unlucky.
We lost, eh? We lost.
Yeah,
I know
Courtois was
the score.
unlucky then.
Courtois didn't do a great job.
Okay then. So
He
then
didn't do a
it's
great
either
job.
Declan.
Even he say that.
Of course
even
he's going to
Courtois
say
say
that.
that.
He's not going to say that Declan made him look like a mug, is he?
He can, no.
He's not going to say
It
that.
was
No,
imba-
because Declan would have
it
said
was
that.
incredible
No.
goal.
But he's
It was
going to.
incredible.
No, but Courtois
Clap to
going to
him,
say that.
and
Yeah.
next, keep playing. That's
Yeah,
it. You can say that.
say what you want, but that's what has got us here. It's got us here. And maybe there is us. There was Figo, isn't it? Figo, Zidane, Rubinho. They could take free kick like that. You're so dismissive, bro.
Why? He was lucky too. He was lucky.
He was lucky to score two fantastic free kicks. So he's lucky to try then, or lucky to score. What is it?
No, he was lucky. I say that.
So when anybody scores against Real Madrid, he has to be lucky. Is that right?
No.
Well, that's what you're saying then.
I didn't say that.
So
For
what you
example,
saying
the
then?
goal of Merino is a goal. It's a
Three fantastic
game,
goals.
and that's
Give
it.
Declan credit.
It was football.
Because if
But,
Mbappe did that, you would not say it's lucky. If Mbappe did what Declan did, you would not say it was unlucky. And nor would I. If it's a fantastic free kick, I might not like it, but I have to big him
It was
up.
good goal. I say.
Well, then, so why are you saying it's lucky then?
Because it was true.
You're so dismissive. It's all right, but then what do you want to say, man? I'm going to go to sleep, man. Come on. I'm going to
You
sleep.
wanna sleep? It's too early.
I'm going to sleep. No, it's too early.
Wake
No,
up because.
No, you have to wake up. I don't have to wake
woke up already.
Yeah,
we
but
are ready.
sleep.
We are ready.
We're ready as well. What did I tell you in the chicken shop? I said we can play the next second. Didn't I say that in chicken shop?
Yeah.
Okay then. So exactly. So what then, Raul? I thought he was going to come. Raul, have you got anything to say that's going to be serious? Because I don't. Anything you're saying is just the same as a chicken shop. You haven't come with anything.
Yeah,
more. I
seriously,
thought that when you lost,
No,
with respect, I thought
seriously,
you would humble yourself, but you still haven't humbled
No.
yourself. You haven't humbled yourself, so that's why.
Seriously.
Huh?
I think you are gonna win.
Yeah, you can say what you can be sarcastic, you can do
No,
whatever
no,
you
sarcastic
want.
because-
You did this in the chicken
Listen,
shop.
what do you want to listen?
You did
What
in
do you
the
want to
chicken shop.
listen?
I want to hear something different. I've not had
Something
nothing,
different.
yes,
What can I
nothing
say different if we didn't do great football, if we didn't do a great game, if we didn't even start to play at the Emirates?
So you admit you was wrong then?
No, we are gonna start now, and we are gonna do now.
So you don't admit you was wrong in the chicken shop, is that what you're saying?
Again with the chicken chop. Forget the
Okay.
chicken chop.
No, I'm not
Forget
forgetting
the chicken chop.
But that's why I battered you verbally, and then we battered
You
you in
beat
the game.
us, and that's it.
No,
it was
it's
a
not
game.
it. But it's not it,
But-
Raul. It's not it. Because if it was 0-0, 1-0, 3-0 is a massive lead for anybody to face. Anybody. If we had lost to you 3-0 at the Bernabeu, if you come to Emirates,
You are
even
not
though
gonna score
Emirates, why not? But yet you're going to score 3. You see, dismissive.
You see? You see how is the way? Is the opposite way? You see?
But listen to what I'm saying to you.
So,
You're not
why we are not
you're
gonna score 4?
No, you're not hearing.
4-0.
but you're
Why
not?
not?
You're not hearing what I'm saying. You didn't hear what I'm saying because I said if we were 3-0 down from the Bernabeu, it would be very difficult to score 3 against you. That's what I'm saying.
I said.
You didn't. You said it was
it's
going the
gonna be
first
difficult.
minute.
I said it was. It's
You don't
gonna
think
be
it's going to be difficult. You don't think it's going to be difficult. It's fine. It's fine.
Listen, I said at the beginning, it's gonna be difficult.
And you said if we score in the first minute. I said if we score in the second, third, fourth.
But you didn't. I am speaking in English.
You
I
can
said
speak whatever
if
you want.
we
You
score
can
in the
speak
first
whatever you want.
minute.
Spanish.
If we
what?
score,
Say 3-0 in
if,
Spanish.
you know,
okay,
if-
so say 3-0 in Spanish then.
No, I say if we score
No,
in the
you
first
said you
minute.
speak. Say 3-0 in Spanish.
3-0.
Yes, in Spanish.
3-0. No, it's gonna be 4-4.
Okay. Contra to
4.
us. Yeah, so what? Contra to us, hopefully. You can't
4-4
disrespect.
0. Now.
4
it's
to us.
No.
So you're dismissing us again. Yeah.
Can Ty admit that regardless of who goes through, that Real Madrid are still the bigger club?
Absolutely not. You must be joking. Must be joking. No way. I respect Real Madrid and everything.
Who is the biggest club?
We're up there with you. I'll put it that way. You're not bigger than us. You ain't at all. Nobody, in fact, nobody in the world is bigger than us. That's what I say, and I'm not changing it.
This is seriously. You are speaking
No,
serious.
you're serious. You're talking about
No,
serious.
I-
You're
listen.
talking about serious now.
No.
You're talking about serious.
Is history.
History, okay.
15.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, then. So you're going unbeaten then. Okay, then. So no, because if you're talking about
But
history,
you cannot.
no.
Listen, you cannot live with that trophy
No.
all your life.
What
Ty.
I'm saying
you
is
cannot live
it
with
is
that trophy all
history.
your life.
Tell me Real
Last 10 years.
Okay.
Last 10 years.
No. Tell me Real Madrid's history from the 1930s, because I'll tell you ours. If you think that you're so much bigger, tell me from 1930 what you won.
I was not here.
No, was I? But I know what we won.
Last 10 years.
I know
Last
what
10
we
years.
won.
6 Champions League.
No.
The biggest
So
trophy
10
in
years
Europe.
before that? 10 years before that? What did you do?
10 years before.
Yeah.
We won 10. 9.
Oh, see, so you
9.
so you only won.
9.
And 10 years before that?
I don't even know.
Okay, well I know. That's what I'm saying.
The football was not here.
If you're gonna know, 1930s is when we started. Okay, and Herbert Chapman, God rest his soul, who died from pneumonia, won 3 leagues in a row with us and Huddersfield Town.
Yeah,
no. Wait, let me finish, please.
You can finish.
So what I'm saying is,
no,
I can in football terms. But what I'm saying to you is that when you say Real Madrid a bigger club, make sure you go all through history. Don't go in the 10 years when you be successful. Go
no.
from the 1930s.
In the history. Okay,
Go from when you started. When you created.
When we started.
Yeah.
Okay. In the history.
Yeah. From when were you founded?
Okay. In 1902.
Okay. So tell me what you won since
Okay. In the history.
Yeah.
The biggest trophy in Europe.
No. Tell me
in the history.
No. Tell me what you won in 1902.
How many Premier League do you have?
Tell me
how many Premier League do you have?
You won in 1902.
Comparison.
No. Tell
how many
me
Premier
what
League do
you
you
won
have?
in 1902.
I cannot speak with you.
You said. I said go back to 1902. I went to no. Hold on. I already went to 1930 and I said about us winning 3 leagues in a row. So tell me what you won in 1902. I've already started off. You tell me if you're such a bigger club than us. You tell me what you won.
Yeah. How many Premier League do you have?
What? No. Hold on.
How many Premier League do you have?
Hold on. I'm going to answer that. Hold on. What did you win in 1902? Tell me.
I don't even know.
Okay, so then what are you saying that for then?
But
we've got 13 Premier League titles, by the way. Okay? All right? You think I can't answer it?
No, yeah, I know.
How many Invincibles have you got?
I told you, we don't have
Invincible. Oh, so we don't have no Champions League?
But we don't need Invincible.
Yeah, because you're not good enough. Don't try it. Don't try it, Raul.
No,
you're trying to dismiss us. But you
I
can't try on
I
me,
don't try,
Raul.
but you say the
You are
statistic
trying.
like you won't.
1902.
You play with the statistic like you won't. Like you want to listen.
What? You play what?
With the stats.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, because the stats are true. But the stats are true.
No, I am telling you. I am asking you.
So
the biggest club in Europe. The biggest club in football.
What did they win in 1902 then, if they're the biggest club in Europe?
Who cares about
No, I do.
Last season, for
example. I do. So you don't know who created Real Madrid then?
What do you want last season? What do you want?
Have you gone unbeaten?
Otra vez again. It's so tired. You cannot live all your life with them basic. You cannot live all your life.
You cannot say you're bigger than us.
It's a mistake.
This is your mistake. You underestimate us. It's your mistake underestimating us.
I'm gonna tell you the difference between one small team and one big team. It's your mentality.
Is that right?
Your mentality.
So
because you cannot live with your manager. You cannot live with your manager without win any title. Any title for a lot of years.
FA Cup, my friend. So are you trying
to... but a long time ago.
You call us a small team?
That's it.
Are you trying to call us a small team?
Not big enough.
Okay.
Not big enough.
But hold on.
Not big enough.
We are such a small team. How come you haven't scored against us then? If we're such a small team. In the games we played against
we lost a guy on Osasuna as well.
No. So don't dismiss us.
I didn't.
You are dismissing us.
I didn't, but you are telling me something that is not true.
You don't. I know about my club's history. You don't. That's your problem. I know about my club's history from 1930 to today. And I
am telling you the history. Last year.
1902, what did you win?
I was not here.
Was I born in 1930? How do I know about my team?
I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know.
Listen, Raul, don't try to insult because you can't get over me. Don't try to insult. Don't try to insult. If I know my history, don't diss me. Don't diss me because I know my history.
Can I speak?
No, you can't if you're going to diss me. Don't diss because
I didn't.
Raul, keep it humble. Keep it humble because you're trying to diss me.
I am humble now.
Are you humble?
I am humble.
No,
but it's football. It's football. We lost. You can be humble on Thursday. You can be humble on Thursday.
You could have been humble last week.
I did. I was humble.
Yeah,
I was humble. But you can be humble on Thursday.
I'm not taking cheap shots at you, Raul, so don't do it. Because if you can't argue with me, then just keep quiet. But don't start saying no nonsense. Because if I know my history, that's on me.
You know the history very well.
It's on you.
I didn't say that.
So why are you saying that? Because you said.
Can you answer to me? Can you answer to me? Can you answer to me? Can you answer to me?
Let me tell you what you said.
Can you answer to me?
Let me tell you what you said.
Can you answer to me?
You said to me.
Can you answer to me?
You don't know if I was born in 1930. Don't try to insult. Because if I know my history, you don't. You can't speak. You're going to disrespect.
Look this trophy.
Yeah.
Is the.
Yeah. Look at it. Look about the Invincibles. Yeah, you know about them?
Where are the Invincibles? Where?
Over there.
Where?
Over there.
In
2004.
2004.
What did you win in 1902? Yeah. What did you win? So you've never gone unbeaten?
La Liga and Premier League.
So you never gone unbeaten? Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. Here it is.
Mikel Arteta.
A gold trophy.
Mikel Arteta.
A gold trophy. A gold trophy.
Mikel Arteta.
You know who's one of them? Loren, who you tried to say you're going to sign. Gold trophy, the only team to do the greatest, like Usain Bolt. Oh. So don't try it, Raul. Don't try it, because you don't know your history. You need to read up.
I know.
My advice to you, Raul, if you want to argue with me, check up your facts. Because I don't have no time for nonsense.
I checked my facts. Last 10 years.
What did you win in 1902? Forget about last 10 years. 1902,
La
what
Liga.
did you win? In 1902?
Yeah.
We were
the only team.
Manager? With what manager? Who's your manager in 1902? Who was your first ever Real Madrid manager?
I am telling you.
Who was
is
your
the
first
biggest
Real Madrid manager? Who's the first Real Madrid manager? You don't.
Who is the biggest?
Next!
Guys,
what's going on, man?
Guys. We're going to wrap it up now, okay? Without interrupting each other and starting with Raul, just give us your final thoughts on what's going to happen in the second leg.
The second leg is going to be difficult, but it's not over yet. I think we have the experience that we have. The team that we have now probably is the biggest team in the world. Now it's not working, but if someone can do one remontada that everyone knows the remontada what it is Real Madrid. It's not over. It was not easy. It's not going to be easy, but we can do it. I think we are going to beat you. We are going to do. I think we can do it. It's true. I'm not going to say the score prediction because it's unrespectful for you, Ty. But, you know, if we are going to beat you, you know the score prediction. It's my point, Ty. Listen, the best thing ever. We didn't play any minutes at the Emirates. We didn't play. We were sleeping. Just Courtois. No one else. We can do it. And we are going to do it.
And Ty?
Remember. Sorry, remember.
Here you go.
4-0.
You were doing so well, and then you just dismissed us again. Is dismissive what you do or something?
Be careful.
Be careful, you be careful.
Be careful.
The thing about that, no, don't interrupt me now. Now, the thing is, Raul did so well until he said that. He was taking so humbly into that. The thing about it is that I just think it's so funny. Because in the first game, at the chicken shop, Raul was dismissing and saying so much. Look how big it is to that. Look how big it is.
I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, put it there. Exactly. You don't want to touch it, but you want to touch that.
Yeah, this is...
But that looks more like the European Championship. And if I remember quite rightly, Mikel won that. Mikel left. The thing about that is, Raul, you were doing so well till you started saying you're going to beat us 4-0. I just love this. I love it. I would say though, Raul, next time if you want to argue with me, please check your facts because I just won't turn up next time because I'm shocked that you don't even know about Real Madrid's history. You're saying you're a bigger club.
We are.
Then tell me your history.
For title.
Tell me your history. Tell me what you won from 1902 to 2025, please. You don't know. Well then, so don't say that.
15 Champions League.
What did you win in 1902?
Again, 1902.
You don't know. You don't even know your first Real Madrid club manager. I know us.
Listen.
I know us, you know. Incredibly, I know us.
19.
I know our first club manager, unbelievable or not.
Don't go for that way.
No. If I know. Trophies. Is that not a trophy? If I know.
One trophy?
One trophy, no, two, my friend. The Premiership and that, there was two.
Two.
Okay. Right, Ty, final thoughts. What's going to happen in the game?
Okay, yeah. You're lucky. It's because they moved me off. You're very lucky. Acting like Britley. Get lucky. What is it? Get lucky. Who's it? Pharrell and all that. Right, so in the game, listen, I love all this. This is fantastic. The thing is, Raul, man, I think, Raul, you have to find someone else because those mind games don't work on me.
What is going to happen?
Can you not interrupt me? Because I didn't interrupt you.
Okay. What's going to happen in the game?
What's going to happen in the game? I don't know, first of all. I don't know. And we are not silly. We're not stupid. We're not arrogant. We're not big-headed to think that the tie is over. And look, I even mentioned my name in it. It is just one game. In the second game now, everybody is writing us off. We know it's going to be difficult at the Bernabeu. But we have prepared like we prepared at Emirates. We would not underestimate Real Madrid. We know all about their history. We know all about their players. But at the same time, we are there on merit and credit. And we don't get to this stage to crumble. Real Madrid are going to come at us. That's fine. But we will come at them. I will encapsulate, like Thomas said, Partey. He said we've come to win. Even, I don't think we will, a 2-0 defeat will get us through. But we are not looking to lose. We're not looking to draw. We are looking to win. We are looking to win it, but we know it's going to be difficult for us and Real Madrid, but this is what we love. This is what it's all about. This is what our players, our manager and our backroom staff, and even us fans have dreamt about. So if we can't enjoy it, we never can. And you cannot, I reiterate, cannot be scared, because if you are and you do, you stay at home. So with all that, I'm very, very confident, not overconfident, not big-headed. We're not going to underestimate Real Madrid. We give them respect.
Confident.
Can you not interrupt me, please? No, can you not interrupt me? You came late, but you came late, so don't interrupt me, please.
Okay. But the game is going to start.
No, don't interrupt me, please.
Okay.
So at the same time, I think we will hopefully win 2-0. So we're looking forward to it. No, don't interrupt me, please, because I didn't interrupt you when you said. Did I interrupt when you said?
I didn't hear you.
Okay, then so don't open your ears, then, innit?
I didn't hear.
So okay, you didn't hear me in the chicken shop, did you? You hear me now, don't you?
I hear you very
okay,
well.
then I think we're going to win, hopefully 2-0 to us.
2-0.
Yep.
All right, let's end it on a handshake.
Yeah.